Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Dave from DLLM Cactus. Today I have a great little video, great unboxing here from Miles to Go. It's going to be my last one of the year out of Cortaro, Arizona. It's getting a little cooler here, November. But I also wanted to show you, I bought this plant off of Palm Street, and one of my favorites. This one is a Cactus geometricus variegated. So only one I've ever seen. I Googled it to make sure that's kind of what the variegation looked like. I only saw one other picture when I looked for it, so extremely rare. Mario had it on Palm Street, and I bought it for $100. A bunch of other people tried to get it at the same time, but I was the first one to respond to it, so it was mine. So excited. It is grafted onto a golden barrel. So the golden barrel on the roots will help grow this because it will not survive by itself, I don't believe. But excited, yeah, it has 3 balls there. And then hopefully I can get it to grow a little bit. I have this one in my grow tent in the garage because it is definitely cooler now. We're in the 3rd week of November, and we just hit 35 last night. It's supposed to be 35 tonight and 35 the next night. So can't put this one outside, I don't believe. So I'm going to grow it inside until next spring. But exciting new plant there. I have not seen this anywhere other than this one time. So excited that I got it. And then let's start the unboxing. All right, let's get this started. So excited because I knew there was a couple of plants I wanted to get because I was going to be trying to make seeds here in the spring, and I always kind of buy in pairs from Miles because I try to get them to flower so I can produce some seeds for myself instead of purchasing all of them online, which I don't mind doing as well, but I kind of like the game of it. But he is super cool to talk to. Anybody that hasn't bought from Miles to Go, you should definitely go on there and see him. I mean, that guy is amazing. And yeah, he's super cool. He'll answer the phone every time too. So you place your order directly through him, and any questions you have. He was great. He was talking to me about what he does during the winter and different things and different clones. So, I mean, yeah, he's amazing. So definitely buy from him if you can. Let's start it out here. All right, first plant. Nice. This one is a hernia, Bronx cheer. This one is actually what they call like the lifesaver plant. Has beautiful flowers, succulent. The flowers actually look like a lifesaver. And I did get a hernia zebrina from San Diego, and I started to propagate them, and they propagate so easy for me that I wanted to kind of branch out and get different hernias and stapelias so that I can propagate them and have more plants available. Because all this is kind of setting up for maybe March or so, trying to get my online shop up at Etsy and try to get a way to kind of sell some of the plants that I have. So that's another one towards that. Then we'll go for the second one here. Nice. So this is going to be 2 plants. This is going to be Cactus hexadrophorus. Hexadrophorus. I don't know if you can read that. Oh, they're awesome. So these are the Cactus hexadrophorus. Put those on the side. Great plant so far. Nice. So this one's going to be the Pharaoh Cactus, Glossicens, and Nermis. Really excited to get these. So this is going to be the blue barrel, and it has little spines now, but those will eventually tend to fall off, and it's going to be a completely enormous Pharaoh Cactus, kind of bigger barrel. And look at the gift there, little baby one kind of shooting off the side there as a pup. Man, that's awesome. Thank you, Miles, on that one. Believe I have another one or two of those. I know there was a limit on those, but I really, that was one of the main reasons I was doing this order, is I love those Pharaoh Cactus and Nermis. So we'll see. Yep, there they go. Perfect. There's going to be two more. Great root system on these. So those are going to be Pharaoh Cactus, Glossicen, and Nermis as well. So really cool. He has like a three count limit. So most of his plants, if they're new and he's just bringing them out for this year, he definitely tries to put a little limit on them so everybody has a chance to kind of get some. Also check out his sold out page, because there are some cool plants in there. And Miles is cool. Like I talked to him. A couple of these plants, it says they sold out. He offered me like a more mature version. And then he actually, I asked him about a certain plant, which I'm super excited to come out of here. And it was sold out in the spring and he didn't have any more. And then, I mean, this is like 7 months later. I'm talking to him and I'm like, you know, just to remind you, if you do it again next spring, man, I would love to try to get 2 of those. And he said, no, I remember you asked me. And he said, I got 2 for you. He said, I'll pick out 2 great ones for you. So that's the kind of person he is. So he's the best. All right, here. Ooh, these are nice. All right. These are going to be Mammillaria haniana. So it's going to be kind of like the old lady Mammillarias. Subspecies Mendeliana. These are cool too because of the spines. So I love how the hanianas get like that white kind of puff right there by the aerials. And then these have like an amazing kind of like black spine that comes out the top. And I'm kind of a sucker for black spines. So I saw those and I was like, man, I want to get a couple of those. Because I'm definitely really good with Mammillarias out here. Even when it gets down in the 30s and that, I've always just kept them by the greenhouse, and I've had no issues with Mammillarias through the winter here. So love to kind of pollinate Mammillarias. All right. Next up, perfect. These are 2 of the ones that I really wanted. I already have them, but oh, these are good size too. Jeez, Mouse. So these are going to be Euphorbia obesas. Both of these are females. So I have about 3 males and about 7 females, and I've been able to pollinate them and get seeds. So these are really, like, these are good size obesas. I mean, I think I paid, these are like $6. And when you buy a certain amount, like, I mean, I believe it's over $50 or whatnot. Shipping's covered. So, I mean, yeah, this is a great deal to get obesas like this. He lets you buy females or males, lets you buy the gender of them. So those are great. Those are going to kind of help out. Because I'm always, with 3 males, you have enough pollen to pollinate a ton of the female pistils there. So, I mean, that's just perfect. Yeah, I really wanted a couple more females, so those are great. See here, ooh, this one's got spikes. Nice. Super cool. Wow, that's got some spikes to it right there. Know exactly which one this is, so I'm going to open the next one because I think I usually get 2 of everything like that. I think that's where the name will come out here. Definitely a spiky one again, so I think this is it. Nope, that one's not it. Nice, but this is one of the ones I was excited about. Oh man. Wow. Holy cow. Miles, you're the man. I don't know if you ever watch any of these, but so this is Ortego Cactus McDouglii clone. Look at this. Come on, man. There's little pups everywhere off of it. Man, it's freaking awesome. Another little one starting there. And he made sure, I have 2 of these, he made sure that they're different clones so when they flower, I can pollinate them and get seeds and try to do stuff like this myself. Man, that's so awesome. I missed these in the spring. I was so excited to get these, and anybody, you know, that is out there buying Ortegos and the McDouglii, they're expensive. So, I mean, this is a way where I can try to do it myself. And thank you, Miles. That's awesome. Woo! This is another one that I was excited about. Yep. So this is one that was sold out. So I asked him and he said, I have some bigger versions. So this is freaking awesome. So this is going to be Pharaoh Cactus, Pharaoh Stenos. The Pharaoh Cactus was the mother, and then the Steno Cactus Coptogenus was the father. So this is a hybrid between a Pharaoh cactus and a Steno cactus, like the brain cactus. So this is awesome. Unbelievable. So seeing that, then I know that this is, that last one was then the Pharaoh Cactus Herrera. And I'll probably get that one because I always have a second set. So I'll pull that one out next. Nice. That's the second one. These are great size. Pharaoh Stenos. Pharaoh Stenos. That's going to be interesting to be able to keep saying that. Pharaoh Stenos. Got some active growth too. These are just solid. Man, solid. Love those. And on the side here. There we go. There it is. Is the other Pharaoh. Because I never had any of these, the Herrera. So Pharaoh Cactus, Herrera. Nice. So from Mexico. Nice, nice Pharaoh. like I got 2 left. Ooh. I didn't have this mammillaria, so I'm excited to get them. A little bit more common, but didn't have it yet. It's a mammillaria perbola. So what they call the owl eyes when they break into 2. They split off into the 2. So those are great. Those are perbolas. Perfect. And that would most likely leave that last McDouglii as the second clone here is the last one. Absolutely awesome. So this is Ortego Cactus McDouglii clone number 2. So the first one was clone 1. Oh, that's awesome. And then clone 2. Wow, look at the black spines on there. Man, these are just absolutely sick. A little pup coming off there. But yeah, these are great. I can't wait to get these potted up. I'll definitely show you on that. So some work to do, but I'm excited. Yeah, great. Just to tell you on the unboxing too, all this came out to was $109 for everything that came out of that box. So like those Pharaoh Cactus, the Glossicins inermis, those were all just $5 a plant. Haniana 5, Perbella 5, the Phthalo Cactus, Hexadrophorus 6, the Hernia was 6, the 2 Euphorbia obesas were 6 each, so that was 12. And then the Pharaoh Cactus, the Pharaoh Stenos, the hybrids, he charged me 8 each. And then, I mean, being the cool guy that he is, I mean, to charge me $10 for the Ortego McDouglii, I mean, you're my guy, Miles. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's get these potted up and I'll show you what we have. Okay, we're all potted up now. We have the Euphorbia obesas. So going to be the Phthalocaxis hexadrophorus. They're the Pharaoh Stenos. Good. That's the Hernia. Bronx Cheer in the back there. I have both of the Pharaoh Cactus Herrera there. This is going to be the Ortego McDouglii clone number 1. And then we have the Ortego McDouglii graft clone 2. Right up top there. We have the Mammillaria Haniana Mendeliana. Both there. We have the 3 Pharaoh Cactus Glossicins inermis. On the back side there. And then we have the Mammillaria Perbella right there. And then just received 5 new Astrophytum Asteria variegata. So got some 2-inch pots there. Got 5 of them going. But yeah, we will get this in the grow tent. Get them ready for spring outside. Thank you, everybody.